How's it going, legends? Just a quick shout out to the brands that keep us going. LJ Fab and Hamptons Media Services. Cheers, guys. Now let's hit today's episode.
These weak gums are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Marsh spaghetti. She's nervous. On the surface, she looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But I keep on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. She opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's... I don't know the rest. That was good. That was Riz. That was Riz.
The Grizzly Bear.
I'm starting with that.
Just a slow fade in the coop and banging it out.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, boys.
Yeah. There's been a bend. No, I don't know what's going on here. Hang on.
No, you sort of just pull on it and it'll...
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Good idea.
Put it in your mouth, Luke.
Do we need to go to back a little bit?
Shackle
Yeah, about less than a foot. Oh, shit, that was loud.
You kidding me? No, you're kidding. No, move forward a bit, Jack.
I guess the fucking thing.
Doesn't need to move around.
Can you use it without the headphones or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need headphones.
Let's start
We'll
it.
just be talking. Oh, I'm starting it with the rap, brother.
You keep video it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're live.
Is it? Are we?
Yeah.
We're not.
I thought I'd get the voice.
I actually can't believe I'm on the Big Nat podcast right now.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Just a fanboy moment, you know?
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Hey Big Mac podcast, the number one podcast in Australia for 4x4 shit. This week I'm with the boys, and we're fucking getting into it. So I got Jake, Luke, Daly, and Coop. So how you going, boys?
Good, mate. Good, mate.
We're just fucking around.
It's good to be here.
Oh, something different.
Works
Oh.
at the table.
Yeah, something
Yes.
different.
The boys are fucking nervous. We're getting serious now.
Yeah, first one. We've been talking for ages, but it's the first one.
Oh, first one. So we've fucking been given some questions, boys,
Go on.
and we're going to start straight off into it. Fucking, where are you from? What do you do?
Right, what do we do this in an order?
Yeah, we're going in order.
Righto, that'll do. So Jake starts off. Charles, born there, raised there, moved to the coast 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Probably bit over, probably 2.5 now. And yeah, just been loving it. Lifestyle change, been good, been real good. What do you got, good?
We got Coop.
Yeah, I was born on the Gold Coast actually. Moved to Grafton, grew up in Grafton. Moved to Roma. Oh, 6 years ago now. Stayed out there for a bit and then moved to the coast here with the boys at the start of the year and haven't looked back. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, bit of fencing and full
Fucking
driving.
checking fences and
checking
building fences.
Checking fences, building fences.
Yeah.
Oh.
Other than that, yeah.
No, I'm Lane, and I was born in Toowoomba, and then we moved to Roma, and yeah, been out there all my life, and just moved down to the coast here, the boys recently, and yeah, doing diesel fit and firefighter up at Mooroomba at the moment.
Bloody oath.
Yeah, I'm Luke. I just
Do fuck all.
My nose.
We found the week league.
Too bad if you wanted this podcast to go quicker.
Yeah, man.
no, I was born in Charleville too with Jake. I'm his brother, and yeah, we just done a bit of fencing out there, and yeah, man, we just moved to the coast for something different and doing a bit of forward driving. Yeah, she's handy up here at the coast.
She's good. She's good.
Good gig.
Oh, boys. I've asked some questions on Instagram. We might flick through these. They could take half an hour. They could take 5 minutes. So
Lad upon us.
Depends how good you want my answer to be.
we'll get her out of the way. Are you single?
Yeah.
This,
I hate to tell you this, but we're all single.
I know it's strange, but we're all single.
That was 5 birds with one stone. that question.
Dead set. That nailed all of us off in one pick.
I think these questions will be 2 minutes each at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's probably a good one to run off your intro. Roma versus Sunny Coast.
It's not hard.
Run balls, speak to that one.
Yeah, I'm going to change it because I know who sent the question in. Home versus Sunny Coast. We'll put it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
That'll work better for all of you.
Nothing compares to the lifestyle of Sunny Coast. It's all happening. There's people everywhere, cars everywhere, just everything here.
Always something to do.
Always something to do. Never a dull moment. Home Grafton, no good. Don't even want to talk about it. Just useless town. Roma was good. I met heaps of people at Roma. Made heaps of mates. Plenty of beers, drunk. got into cars probably from Roma, into 4 drives actually. And yeah, no, but the Sunny Coast is where it's at, I reckon. It's been the best thing I've done.
Yeah. Even for us moving from Charleville, Charleville, I'm always going to miss the lifestyle out there, the bush, it's who we are, I think, and just the hunting lifestyle, all that lifestyle is what we grew up with. Coming here was just a massive change, and I don't hate it, but I'm not fully in love with it either. It's sort of it's a mild sort of love-hate relationship with it. I suppose you can take the boy out of the country, you can't take the country out of the boy sort of aspect of the coast. Yeah. But for a living aspect, work environment and all that there, the coast is definitely where it's at for me.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Same as
That's
moving from Wagga.
Yeah,
you
man,
can't
it's
beat
just-
the country.
You can't, man. The lifestyle of that is unreal.
Yeah.
And to be here is unreal as well, but it's in its own way.
Yeah. Unless you've got your mates on the coast, you're never gonna fit in to the coast lifestyle with all the
and
fucking
that's it.
wankers.
And at home, you always
true
get,
that.
we got our mates. You got your mates, and we've come in. We've made some awesome mates. And around the forward drive entry, mainly, it's been unreal. We've done very well for ourselves in mate wise. But yeah, no, it's only going to get better. It's only up from here.
There's fucking heaps of us everywhere, and most of
there
us
is.
don't even live on the coast.
And you sort of see someone, you're like, you don't know about them. You see them at a rodeo or a forward drive meet. You don't know them, but
On the Instagram.
on Instagram. But anyway, end of the day, at heart, we're all the same sort of bloke.
Yeah.
We're all the country followers. Love the forward drives. Just it's who we are.
Same
It's just-
passion.
it's just same passions. It's just a good community to be a part of.
Yeah.
If it's run right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, what do you boys think? Fucking.
Yeah, no,
home
I
to here?
definitely-
Yeah, same thing. I guess one of the differences I reckon is like out at Rome there you can go 5 minutes down the road, run a muck or whatever in your 4 drive. Like here it's a bit of a drive, we got Glassy down the road here, you can go up to Commonwealth or up to DI, but there you can just go out there and run a muck wherever really in your ute if you want.
It's definitely policed a lot more here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
100%,
a place a lot more here.
It's sort of run your own rules, and
Yeah.
common sense actually exists out there.
It does.
Yeah.
Common sense
Around
plays
here, it
massive.
doesn't exist.
There's so much freedom out there, eh?
Yeah. And that's the lifestyle.
It's the exact same going back out to Fink.
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Your own
no,
responsibility.
she's just-
Yeah,
no,
we've
real
seen
fight.
it, man.
We see what the
seen
back
it,
attack
yeah.
was doing.
She run on out there.
The grub was in fine form out at Fink.
Fucking oath was. All right. Next one. Fucking. Who has a better car? And on looks, reliability, and performance.
Oh, see that? That's everyone in their own category there.
Yeah. Fucking.
When you're looking for reliability, I'll probably put my hand up and say I'll go probably
Yeah, I was gonna say.
lowest amount of Ks on a car.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best looking for sure. Dahlia Luke definitely got that one in the bag. Luke probably, she's a bit more of the show
Yeah.
pony there.
I'd definitely put yours under reliability.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
you
I'll take
pump every day at
reliability.
work.
What would you put him as?
Yeah, mate,
I'd
what do you
put my car as a close second, but I break so much shit myself that I can't put it
reckon?
as
Yours is-
reliability.
Yeah.
But that's just my fucking use. Coop's in the shed. Lane's yours is pretty fucking reliable.
Oh well, see, like.
But
saying,
you're always
like
upgrading.
If it's since they're going gated, like that's one less thing that can go wrong. Like it's
True.
not
That's
electronically
true.
controlled. I haven't got to worry about vacuum valves. Like it's just a spring and
Yeah.
a valve pretty much. That's one less thing that can go wrong going that way. But yeah, I've done a fair bit more and haven't had any worries with it yet at all. Touch
Yeah.
wood,
No, that's it.
I suppose, but as it sits, Luke, she's definitely got the most power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
performance, I think.
We're all going to play catch up there.
Well, I suppose used two are sort of sitting in like
Oh,
buddy
actually,
performance.
we are forgetting the shorty.
Yeah, there is a shorty.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is
there
a
is a
shorty.
7 horsepower shorty.
Yeah,
She should be making a comeback.
yeah,
She's on the
shortly,
way back.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Shortly, bit of a
Who's
mishap.
taking out the looks butt? Because everyone's so unique in their
I
own,
don't know.
isn't
There's
it?
going to be a poll, I suppose. Dally and Luke would be in the two runners up there.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'll
Mine's
pack
like
up.
a kicked-in biscuit tin.
And the white single cab, it just doesn't really do much.
Yeah, she's work spec.
Yeah,
She's work, Tilly.
They've all got their own character.
She's not.
Like they're all their different sort of thing, like fucking McQueen.
Yeah.
And like just everyone makes their own fucking different style.
Yeah.
You just open the bottom of mine and you see where the money went, and you can see
Yeah,
See the work.
see the work there.
but it's like a sleeper.
but it's a sleeper.
It is a little
yeah.
sleeper.
It don't matter what it looks like when you got a bar under it.
Yeah.
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 I just put Treps on because it's a show car.
She's just done 5,000k at the Fink on.
Yeah, on the traps. I'm roaring out there.
Reliability.
Whether there's a bar under your bonnet or on your ride, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'll stand by that one.
Oh fuck, that's gold.
Be no good for me. I can't even catch a fucking cold. Let alone a barra.
Jesus.
What do you got, Mac?
Tyre sizes 33s, 35s, 37s. What's your pick?
So-
Well, none of us are running 37s.
No, it's running 37s. I love them.
I want to.
Yeah, like 37s, 40s even. Like the whole lot's
Oh.
unreal.
Oh yeah.
But,
Nuts.
you know, I suppose there's a limit. You know, defects, there is a limit. And 35s is probably where it sits comfortably. Even that's on the edge, but
Just enough
Yeah.
to fly under the radar.
Yeah,
And
I
on
suppose.
drive line parts as well, like
Yeah.
40s
Yeah.
and
Breaking
37s.
shit.
Harsh.
Harsh.
Harsh
Big-
on
big
bearings,
tyre.
harsh on lots of stuff.
Even 35s on a Toyota
Yeah.
diff. It's
Yeah.
Well, I haven't even got 35s. I've still got 34s. I've got 3 or 5s. And like,
Yeah.
I'm happy with them. Like,
Yeah.
they get
Yeah,
me where I want to
they're
go, and I want no fuss to change them.
I was like, I had
I'm happy
35
with
6,
them.
I had 35 16s for ages, and then I put Jake's tyres on the 35 17s and done a diff straight up.
Yeah,
just that
it's
bit
weird,
bigger.
Yeah, but
isn't
that was you were driving hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Chirping gears don't help. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
No,
like, I put the traps on first 5 metres into a track and I fucking blow an axle.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah,
I mean, more traction, bigger tyres,
Yeah.
more friction.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all going to happen.
it's bound to happen.
So, yeah. Another one that's sent in. How does Coop pick up so much and who let the horse in the shed?
That's so good.
So,
shit.
that was sent in by Ben.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
know the backstory about what the fuck does it mean, who let the horse in.
I gotta think about this one,
Yeah.
actually.
How do we put this on?
I can't remember it.
Nah, we'll just tell it as
How
it
do you
is.
not know it?
I can't remember it.
Okay.
The guard.
So, yeah, the guard. So,
And
Luke.
and
Oh, holy shit.
in the boys chat.
So, you want to tell Luke?
Yeah, tell him.
I got nothing.
Lukey crashed his ute a few months ago. Pulled it all apart, whatnot, and
Yeah, done the panels.
done the panels. He's got a new panel in. We were all up him about painting it, and she's got the red rattle can and painted the can. Anyway,
And he hit it with the gloss.
Hit it with the
Yeah,
gloss.
with the
and-
gloss.
It was, it was a good job.
Yeah,
It was.
no,
It's an average job.
It gets you by. No one
Yeah.
really notices it until now they're going to listen to this. We've just exposed him.
And she's that proud of it.
Yeah.
She's come down in the rule and stood in front of the guard. And because of this beautiful polished gloss job, she's taken the photo
Yeah.
and you can see the reflection. You
can
know,
see the
you
clear
know, and she's
outline.
hung. She, Usher Dirk. And she's, so that's where the horse and Dally come with it. Actually, he's like,
Yeah.
who put that horse in the shed? Yeah, that's where it's come from.
Nah, it wasn't a
You're
horse in
kidding.
case you didn't get it.
I'm as soon as I read that, I was picturing, all right, fucking Charlevoix Day, someone's throwing a horse in the shed and fucking run amok on a fucking horse.
No. Oh, that's been done, but
That's
no.
been-
It's all been
But
done.
yeah, but moral of the story is there's a photo of Luke in his passenger side guard and he's got the pecker out. And
Yeah.
you can't, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
She's laying on the floor. I got dust on it. Yeah.
Fucking the tiniest little bloke and he's just in there with the donkey.
It's quite scary, actually.
We prefer.
And what was the other part of that question? As Coop pick up?
How does Coop pick up so much?
Because she's
got
just got
the
Riz.
Riz.
She got Riz.
He's the Risley Bear.
He's just, fuck, he's got talent.
Oh.
Every
he's got-
time we go
he-
out,
he does.
he's life of the party. He's fucking, everyone's centered around Coop.
I get socially excited, see?
Yeah.
And when I get socially excited, there's just no stopping me. I just need to have a good time. I like to make sure everyone else is having a good time as well. It's just in my blood, I think, having a good time.
If there's one bloke to go out partying with, it's fucking Coop.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Coop and a handful of vodka Red Bulls.
I can't handle me grog, but I try.
He's honestly the only bloke I could say won a twerking contest at a club.
Against the girl in fishnets.
Yeah,
Good old
that Sheila and
designs.
fishnets had it going up. My eyes were going. It was all going.
Yeah,
Because I was watching
think
Coop.
bloody old Zipes bought back Ocean Street.
That's
it's the other reason.
That was pretty
I
cool.
think it has.
What's that?
You walk in
Ocean
there
Street.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
just think, I need to dance.
It's a vibe, eh?
and I need to
Yeah.
get blind.
I need to get blind.
Yep.
I've been in there before, and there's bloody girls pole dancing,
Yeah,
stripping.
yeah, yeah.
I
A
was on
girl
the
had
pole
a
there all
bloody
weekend,
grinder
actually.
on
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pussy.
Yeah.
Grinder on a pussy.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
That's crazy. Like, growing up at home, that you never see any of that. That's the
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
coast experience, I suppose.
that's
Coastal.
coastal shit.
Yeah.
So-
I was on actually the stripper pole on the weekend, mate.
Oh,
You doing a
I
bit
missed out.
Busting a few moves up.
Warming up.
classic gooper.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right, Kurt, there's another one for you, but I'm going to leave that for a little bit now.
Come back around.
We'll come back around to that. Daly, who cuts your hair, or mostly your mullet?
My mullet.
Yeah.
Mum's pretty handy on a pair of scissors.
No, actually,
She can't remember. It was that long ago.
No, normally the hairdresser in Roma there, the one near IGA,
Oxford.
Oxford Barber.
Oxford
she normally
Barber,
cuts it.
yeah.
Oh.
She's pretty
How,
good. She cut mine.
how I first got a mullet, Cooper started cutting them in with a pair of clippers. Cooper and one of the other boys at home started cutting them in, and
Oh
yeah.
God.
There's a
kept it from men.
few videos actually
Yeah.
back in the day of
You used to get scullets for a start, so just
Oh.
just leave the back. It was pretty
I
rude
actually-
looking, and then yeah, I
Business in the
finally-
front, party in the back.
Yeah, then I adapted to just shaving the sides and a bit of footy cut, leave the front. Yeah,
when I moved to Roma, Mac. I actually had long hair down to my shoulders, long blonde hair, surfer hair actually, and
Oh, jeez.
I think it was maybe I was in Roma for maybe 2 weeks, and I went home, back to Grafton for Christmas or something, and I got the dog clippers out and cut myself a mullet with his hair, and I went back to Roma, and this is when I was still in school, and we had the first assembly back of the year or whatever it was, and I got in trouble and had to get up in front of everyone in this assembly with this fresh haircut. Holy shit, I've never been humiliated so much in my whole life, eh? Fuck, it was bad.
Oh, check the show.
Oh, you're
no.
kidding.
that's it.
I'm
just
just looking at a
She's
photo of
mean,
this
eh? I
mullet.
don't know if the other
She's
boys have seen this.
proper.
Yeah.
That's speed dealer spec.
You know, have you ever watched the movie Chappie?
No.
Yeah,
He looks like that.
Yeah, he does. That's exactly who he looks like.
He
that.
looks like the bloke out of Chappie.
Yeah, it's dead on.
Oh,
What a
wow.
looker.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
There's been a few wild
Lady killer.
haircuts.
Casanova.
Oh, fuck. There's a question here, and this one might stir up the shit for everyone here.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I thought this one might be coming.
Oh, I don't even think you know what this one is.
Hit us,
Mac.
This. Alrighty, legends, we interrupt this episode to bring you a word from our sponsor, LJ Fab. Are you looking for a new tray, canopy, or dog box for your rig? Make sure you get over and see the team who offer flexibility and custom design to suit your needs. They're a few hours west of Brisbane, located in Chinchilla, and they're shipping Australia wide. Now, they've got a few spots left in September and bookings after that, so make sure you get in quick and get your booking ready for your rig. They've also given us a discount code, so if you mention Hey Big Mac Podcast, he's going to take 10% off your next tray. So terms and conditions apply and get in quick. Thanks, legends. Back to today's episode. What's your thoughts on OnlyFans girls?
Oh, surely not.
Some can and some can't.
I gotta
Get
say,
away from the mic.
I'm gonna go. No comment.
No comment. Oh, Jake's in love.
Weak, Macca.
Was in love.
No, I don't know. I suppose they're making bank.
Yeah,
Can't really.
they're actually doing
Look,
better than
if
me.
I could do it
Hey.
and make good money off it, I wouldn't be doing
100%.
We've all
5-5.
tried to G Luke up to do it, but he doesn't want to buy it.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
I'm doing it.
Get that horse out of the shed, mate.
That could be his first pickup.
I'll be throwing up on Animal Planet.
No, I think that question's come up on just about
Every
every
podcast.
podcast.
It has. It needs to be
it's
put to
just-
bed, really.
Yeah,
I don't think we're ever going to put it to bed
No.
until I get an OnlyFans girl on here and tell their side of
Yeah.
how it all
Yeah,
happens,
yeah, yeah.
what's
And not
going
just
on. Like,
being like one-sided and actually get
yeah,
some
because
proper-
like I'm all
I
for it, fucking 100%.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking I
Sure.
love
if
it.
I could do it, I would.
I would.
Yeah. I love it.
I think if anyone could do it, they would.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyone.
But there's that borderline where you're 100% committed to OnlyFans, and once you do it, you're known for it, so
Yeah.
you got to own it.
Yeah, well, that's,
Yeah,
You
don't
can't
own it.
half-ass it because
No.
you're either not going to make it or you're just going to make a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I have thought about it, Mac, but not for the
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not for the like the explicit photo side. More of for a laugh.
Yeah.
More of so to get the dad bod out in places you wouldn't see a dad bod.
Yeah.
Get up on a ute or get up in the city or something,
Yeah.
boots on and just have a laugh.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some people that have done that and they actually make money from it. And it's
Yeah.
good money.
There's people who make money selling their fucking feet on that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
yeah.
what I mean.
Right.
And
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it has crossed my
pretty,
mind. But
pretty much you'd do anything to make good coin.
Yeah.
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 The
No,
only thing
it's-
is, like, you can't do it as a. What I've heard is like you can't do it as a liable income, so you like can't take loans out against it. Like it doesn't classify as like.
I think that's changing a little bit.
Have they changed
Yeah.
it? have they?
Oh, probably not so much, like because it's not as out there.
Yeah.
But like you listen to the ones that are over in the States doing it that are making more money than 90% of Australians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you fucking.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, pretty much they're making that much bank. You don't have to worry about
was
it.
gonna
Like,
say, that's the
like
case,
everything they buy them
yeah.
outright. Like,
But I think most of the, like a couple that I know of that are successful as fuck, like there's no point fucking subscribing to the shit
Exactly.
because porn's free.
Yeah.
But
yeah, well, that is
that's
that
a
is
fair
bottom
point.
line.
some-
But
most of the ones I know that are successful, like you get your famous ex porn stars, whatever. they've got their OnlyFans, but they've all got businesses to support them behind it, off it.
Yeah.
So, like, I think that's where you go to that next level.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm all for
All
it.
for it,
fucking,
but
No, all for it.
well done to them.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
they've got more
yep.
confidence than I do.
Definitely.
yeah.
It's not
No,
like
yeah.
it's not like they're struggling through the week with it. Like,
No.
yeah, if you're doing it to get $100 a week, there's no point, obviously. But
No.
Yeah, well, there's.
I don't know. Extra
I-
$100 is
I
extra
know-
$100.
Yeah. $20 is
$20
$20.
is $20.
I know one person that's doing it basically to support. She's by herself, no parents, buddy. It's her and a sister,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's doing it to support her family. Like, fucking why not?
And
100%.
and a lot of people come back. It comes back to like nearly like a not really a last resort, but a last resort for them in a way. Like they don't
Yeah.
see like it's there. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
they're in a job and they don't like it. And
yeah, you know,
And-
and like even females in a male industry is hard too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And that's where like,
Oh,
and
100%.
that's a female industry really.
Yeah.
And it's just they adapt to it very well and just they do well out of it. So
Yeah.
good on them.
Yeah. It spins off too on the other side of it. People pressuring girls to either do OnlyFans, or the ones that do OnlyFans, they get shamed for it. And
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's where it's fucking.
That's where
much
you
of a
said in a
muchness.
couple of podcasts ago. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, it's girls in the industry. They want to see them with nothing on, and
Yeah.
then the girls that have nothing on, they shame them for having nothing on. Like,
Yeah.
They can't win. Like
No.
it's so yeah,
Shit, no.
it's silly.
Yeah, she's a fucking wild one.
She's a show.
It's always going to be controversial.
good on them, but good on them.
yeah, always good on them.
But yeah. Oh, well.
What do you got, Mac?
Question for Daly. Again,
Again.
The flavour.
what is Muck Around Boys?
What is muck around,
Yeah,
boys?
so
Cool.
everyone's sort of heard by it
Yeah.
on the socials now.
Pretty much like my mate Bailey Nardo up there at Mount Isa, him and Riley. Well, I'm pretty sure Bailey just got the logo done one day, and I started talking to him through Instagram and whatnot. Not long after I first got my ute, and like I just like the logo. I'm like, that looks sick on like a T-shirt or stickers or hats or whatever. And yeah, I just said to him, I said, like you should start doing window banners and whatnot. And yeah, I started doing a bit of the window banners and.
He sort of left it up
Riley's-
to you, didn't he?
Pardon?
He sort of left it up to you.
Yeah, he
So if you
didn't.
wanna-
He's too busy with work, and he injured his back and this and that, and then yeah, I sort of got onto it and been doing a little bit with it. Been a bit lazy lately, just like
And Riley's been doing a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Riley's been
It,
doing a
it,
bit. He's been
it
doing
was
good.
back. It was like a buddy Five Rock show, wasn't it? Like the boys running out to Five Rocks and that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of, like the other boys in the crew, but it's
Yeah.
sort of something that's died a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
sort of
like
died
it was a
now.
cool logo, a cool
Yeah.
name, and like even we thought it was good back when it first ever come out, and it just died. And we're sort of like be something to bring back, and Bailey's cool
Yeah.
with it, and he's
Yeah.
like they're all sort of part of it. Like
Yeah.
everyone's a part of it, you know.
It's a bit of work in progress. Like I had a website and all that ready to go, but I sort of just left it sit there for now. But
Oh, yeah,
now that
it
I'm doing FIFO and I'm doing 7 on 7 off. Like I'm gonna try and get back into it on my week off and get a bit of stuff sorted. Try and find just need to find another company that's keen to do window banners and that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
we need like
and then-
sticker place.
Yeah.
We want to do shirts. We want to go the whole hog with it.
We
Yeah.
had a meet there a few weeks ago now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And it
so
was
that's
late
nice.
notice.
Yeah,
It was
that looks
Saturday,
sick.
Saturday
Yeah.
lunchtime and
But, yeah.
for Saturday night. And it turned like there was probably only 20 cars there, I'd say. But
But
Well, you gotta
that's
start
20.
somewhere.
That's 20 cars on a day's notice
yeah,
Yeah.
on the sunny
to
coast.
turn up.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's not Australia wide or worldwide for
No.
whoever's bloody following along.
No, that's
like,
good.
and your
Yeah.
day notice, that's hard to do.
Yeah, and these and like the whole meat thing's getting a bit hard to come to these days.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we will do some. We got some stuff coming. Like, we got some big
Yeah.
plans in the works at the moment. So just Muck Around Boys is going to be a thing to look out for. Hopefully.
Yeah, even,
Fuck yeah.
like, we're looking at starting YouTube soon. So look out for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
A
just
couple of ute builds coming up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So yeah,
that's what you want.
try and buddy
Get it out there.
get it out there. Yeah,
Do
Yeah.
something with it.
It's
Yeah.
good that all the boys are doing their little things. Like there's me and Andre, then there's the Muck Around Boys.
Yeah,
then there's
yeah.
like there's
Yeah.
Alec and Mitch with Lock and Loaded. Like,
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
There's heaps out there, and all the boys are sort of just progressing off. We've all started Instagram,
Yeah,
and we're sort of progressing that YouTube sort of
Yeah,
different
just,
industry.
it's a hobby. It's our hobby at the moment. It's
Yeah.
a thing we've got passion for. So just chase it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it took me nearly 2 years to fucking.
No, that's what I mean.
Sort of
and
make
no
the
one, and
call.
no, I don't know if anyone on here is actually giving the buddy the thought, Mac, but you're actually doing really well in this podcast, and everyone's rating it, mate. I just want to put that on there
just
too.
sticking there with it.
Yeah, mate. You're sticking with it,
Yeah.
and like, I know there's a lot of work in it, not just easy.
Yeah,
I see the work you do behind scenes.
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
asked us and we were like, fuck, that'd be good.
That would be good. Yeah,
And
we're
then we
hyping up
sort,
for
of, we
ages.
sort of didn't really hear anything about it, and then all of a sudden she's bringing out
she's
a
on it.
podcast, and we were like, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, well, we got him today, and he's just got a full set up here.
Yeah, we got
I
him
just
today,
showed
no
up
one
on
was
your
home.
back porch, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just got home, and I was
Boys,
just banging
got
on
a
you.
podcast coming on
Yeah, it's
tonight.
good.
Holy shit, Mac, are you sure?
I've been forced into a few things. It's not a
I
podcast.
said, I said, thank fuck, my head's not on there.
Oh, your head's beautiful, mate.
I'll
look at
take
you
it.
go.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take what you can, man.
Yeah, I'll take what I can.
Oh, fuck. No, it's one of those things you just got to stick with it, go
Yeah,
on
mate.
it. And it was a thought that I had, it would be nearly over a year ago now.
Yeah,
And it's only, we're 14 weeks into it.
that's what I mean.
14 weeks.
That's,
Yeah.
That's
Fuck,
even
that went
flown, eh?
quick.
That's
Yeah.
flown, man.
It's not
Yeah,
quick.
I remember you talking about it ages before you even started. You're like, this is on. I'm
Yeah.
like, that'd be sick. Like, it's actually brand new thing. Something nothing, no one's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Especially in the four drive community, like no one's doing podcasts, and
No.
Mac's the first one.
And like,
Unreal.
everyone I reckon out there, like, everyone gets sick of listening to music, and you want something else.
Yeah.
Like the Alpha Blokes, they're killing it on their
Fucking
podcast.
smashing it.
Smashing it, man, and
Unreal.
just like that's a crack up every week. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just good something to look forward to. Like new week, new podcast. You know, it just gives you something to look forward to for the week. You just throw you. It's just sweet.
Well, you look at the biggest ones that I follow in Australia. You got like Bloke in a Bar, Alpha Blokes, Gypsy
Yep.
Tales,
Yep.
all them. They've all got their own different little niches. Whether it's footy, fucking, I put Alpha Blokes into like mental health, sort of funny yarns,
Funny
casual
yarns,
sort of
you know, a few beers.
everyone's audience, and then you got Gypsy Tales, who's like sort of motorsports,
Yeah.
action related, sort of all that sort of thing. That's where he's come from. And you pick your spots, but then you got people like Rogan. If you mention podcast, everyone knows Rogan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
simple
yeah,
as
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's done 2,000 episodes. Like that's fucking mind-boggling.
That's
Oh,
unreal.
mate.
eh?
Like 10 years of that shit. Like,
That's
yeah, it's
unreal.
fucking madness.
It is
Like,
madness. But like, yeah, mate, at the end of the day, like he would have started the same way you are.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just him and mates shit talking.
Yeah, shit talking, mate.
carrying on
Round a round table, having a few beers,
Yeah.
mate, having a yarn, and just it's just evolved.
Like it blows my mind jumping on going from the listener to the creator
Yeah.
to go into Spotify now and see my logo there.
Yeah.
Is fucking every week still catching me like, oh fuck, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then to sort of go, oh, like flip it again and just fucking go, all right, now I've got to keep pumping this content out and it's getting
Yeah.
seen. And then I look at the stats each week and you can jump on and go, oh, some weeks, you know, you're doing a couple hundred views in just the week it's released. And you look back a month later and the first episode now for Matt and Chloe's got 1,500 views or something.
Dang, man.
And you go, holy shit. And then there's a couple episodes that are spiked up to like 2,000 views. And you go,
Yeah.
it's just like
That's good,
fucking
eh?
only so short into it.
Yeah.
And like YouTube, watching the stats and that, because there's no good video yet. We're not recording.
Yeah.
And it's like there's people listening and watching on YouTube. And it's like 30 to 40, 50 people a week.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Fucking-
There's nothing even to look at.
That's
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then you got Apple Podcasts and stuff as well. People are listening on there.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's just
No, you've done the right thing, mate. You take the leap. You quit, like you shut your business down a little bit, and you're
Yeah.
chasing this, and chasing the dream, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
that's your vision, man.
Classroom wasn't working out. That was a fucking shit show. And yeah, I just sort of gave me the boost to fucking, you know what, let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
it.
When
Fucking-
Mac's not podcasting, she's building and checking fences.
She is
Yeah,
building
we're
fences.
checking fences.
Yeah,
The boys
yeah,
were
yeah.
working together.
It is actually the greatest part.
It's
Like,
fucking fun.
It's unreal, eh?
Like,
Like, we all live together here at the moment in this house. We got a buddy new house
Yeah.
after the shed buddy had its show. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's another yarn.
Yeah.
It's another yarn for another
yeah,
day.
that was a question that come through. I thought we might keep it a bit low.
Yeah, we'll keep it on the down low for now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll come out another day. But yeah,
Yeah.
give them the DL for now.
That can be your boys' opportunity to,
Yeah, I'm
Speak
sure we're
on that.
gonna have another podcast later on.
yeah, of course.
But yeah, no. And yeah, no, it's good. Like, we all live together, us boys, and we've always got along for years. And yeah, no, we got Mac in here. We met the boys on the coast. You know,
Like,
the boys-
I've fucking only known you boys fucking October, November last year, maybe.
yeah,
Even
It
that.
wouldn't have been 12 months
Yeah,
yet.
mate.
No, yeah,
No, it'd be fucking 6 months at most.
I know.
Yeah,
So-
6
and it
months.
started off fucking Daly was on the
Instagram,
coast,
yeah.
and he just
I
fucking.
messaged you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we're talking about. Something. But I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
we're
like
just-
to Luke. I'm like, oh, we get this Big Mac fella
Yeah.
up, and he rocked up. I'm like, oh,
And then
he's
I
a Big
passed,
Mac.
I passed you on the way to BWS there, and you.
Yeah,
that was the
yeah,
first one.
yeah. Yeah, I was just like, oh, fuck, these boys invited me out and they just fucking left. So where the fuck who am I rocking up to, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I knew you were coming, man.
yeah,
I think I met Mac first, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, you got the shed there, I was on
all
there.
did, man.
I met him last, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Man,
fucking.
we had the Def Levels on the way back from BWS, remember?
Yeah, no steering
yeah.
dampener in.
Yeah, that's right.
He hit a bump and it was on for dear life. I was just pissing
He's
myself.
a
off filming.
$7 million.
Yeah, it's funny how like fucking only 6-7 months now, fucking we've turned into good mates.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just fucking started off with, you know, come over for a beer at the shed that turned into a fucking weekend bender.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty well.
Done it all the time.
That was
bro.
every
Oh, it
weekend.
was, yeah, that shed rashy, yeah.
Before you knew it, we were lifting a 450 on the back of.
That's right.
Smoking a tyre up and cooking an egg on it.
Yeah. So you could burn the back tire off the fucking.
fucking.
Oh yeah, Macca finished her off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mac for you, bub.
No, it's just we've all got a fucking different characteristics, though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do, boys. We do.
Fucking, it's good, fucking good fun.
What about if we talk about a couple of Ute updates? You know, maybe keep that in every podcast.
Yeah,
Updates. Well, I'll start it. Or car updates, anyways.
Yeah. Bit of a
What
teaser.
plans? Yeah, a bit of a plans, teasers,
Yeah.
plans. You know. I'm sort of my car. So it's been at work till for the last I bought it really 12 months or so, and I've just done that to make a bit of a few dollars. You know, try and better myself, and then only make a few dollars, and I'm gonna So next sort of week or so, shutting the JJD contracting side down, and just putting it to bed a little bit, and going back to the company, getting a work car provided, and gonna build me Ute the way I wanted to build it for years.
Yeah.
For me first one when I already tipped her over.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh yeah, binned it.
Yeah,
So I
she
was-
binned it. Right?
Yeah. I remember you were there, eh? That was a
Yeah.
show.
Oh, Cooper was behind us. That's right.
Yeah, he was behind us, yeah. And lucky to walk away from that one. Very lucky to walk away from that one. And,
I remember seeing it online before I even knew you.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate.
Right, yeah.
It was something else.
Watched
that.
it all happen in slow-mo, and it was, we've come over this hill, Jake's sideways down the road at about 110k an hour,
Oh, yeah.
and I just froze, had no idea what to do, and watched him go, went once, went twice, and then on the third one it got upside down and they just stopped. And I just run my ute off the road, jumped out of it, and I come over and I said, boys, you's all right? And they're like, yeah, just get us out of this fucking thing.
Yeah, Cooper, you wanted to smash the window straight up.
Yeah,
you didn't even try
to
the
smash
door.
the window, and then
Well,
I just...
me and Luke were still in our seatbelts hanging from
Yeah.
the roof. Someone hanging from the seat.
I remember looking at my passenger door as an oncoming car, remember?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Now, the worst thing about that whole experience, like honestly, like once I had it was a silly move, cruise control in the wet, but coming up that big hill, and once I got to the top, because I just had a few bit of engine work done. Once you come to the top, it just lit up. Only time a 79 does duels is when you don't want it to. Single pegger forever. But yeah, she went and kicked, and once it went, it was no bringing it back.
Yeah.
And
We
she
had a
went-
full lock straight away.
Yeah, and once she ran up that rather old, and Cooper and buddy Ashton, they pulled us out of the ute, and we're walking around, and I remember jumping in the ute and walking around one side of it, and tripping over a cross, and it said Tyler on the cross.
Oh,
And I'll
fuck.
never ever forget that for as long as I live.
Yeah.
How lucky I was to walk away when someone didn't. It was
In the same spot.
mate, in the
Same
exact same.
spot,
Like I pretty
yeah.
much run over where he cross was. Like it was just something else.
But it's a weird thing. Like, I've been in a crash, you've had accidents, all that shit. Everything slows down and the adrenaline is like full ball.
It
Like,
pumps,
it's a
man.
fucking weird feeling. And it's one of those things like genuine adrenaline, you'll always forget shit.
Yeah.
But it's like a car crash adrenaline. You just
Yeah.
remember the weirdest.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I remember the whole
flashback
thing.
memories. Like,
I
it's
think, and
just-
I even had PSTD, walking buddy, or PTSD.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
PTSD.
Buddy,
Yeah.
walking out of even driving in the wet. I couldn't even drive in the wet for weeks after. Like it was just
Yeah.
it was something else, that crash.
yeah.
Never forget it. Never forget it.
It sets you back a little bit.
It did set me back a bit,
Yeah.
but I sort of went on a different path for a bit. So yeah, no, and I've done well out of it, and I'm keen to come back bigger and stronger, hopefully. So yeah.
Oh, back to your plans for the ute.
Yeah,
like,
mate.
you've been spitballing them to me
Yeah, I
every
know.
day in the
every
ute.
day, man.
like,
Going to work. I
and-
know. I've just been so keen.
Yeah.
I got all the plans coming. So yeah, hopefully get a bit of a build happen, a bit of a build series happen, and just try and make something out, of it, make it cool. So it's
I can't believe you've gone out and bought yourself a vlogging
Yeah,
camera
yeah,
before
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. Not that-
Who's the real influencer?
I went to the plaza today, and we're sitting in Telstra, and I was getting a new phone, and Jake goes, fuck, I might go and check out these cameras at JB Hi-Fi. I said, yeah, right, I go on. Anyway, she's come back about 45 minutes later, JB Hi-Fi bag, and I just shook my head. I said, what'd you do? And he goes, I bought a camera.
Oh,
I
but
thought, surely not, Jake.
I tell you, hats off the old mate in there. She'd sell ice to an Eskimo.
Yeah,
like, seriously, she had the riz.
He was a used
Yeah, he was riz.
car dealer.
Yeah.
Like, he was...
You can't pass up a good bargain.
Yeah. No, it's a fucking banging deal.
Yeah, that was a banging deal. So yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you got, Coop?
Oh,
Car talk, mate.
bloody hell.
Plans.
I have a bad habit of buying and selling cars. I can't keep a car for longer than a year. At the moment, I've got a Barra Swap short wheelbase patrol. It's fun. It is very fun.
It is very fun.
It's 550 horsepower on E85, on stock lift and 265s, and it loves the skid. Absolutely loves the skid. Loves the beach. 60mm gate on it with a 2-inch screamer on it, and
Exhaust leak.
yeah,
Exhaust leak.
exhaust
Oh,
leak,
it's a
yeah.
fucking exhaust leak.
But recently it actually blew up, so it's in the shop at the moment, getting a new motor put in it. And then hopefully I'll sell it. Hopefully I'll sell it and get me money back for it, and then go into something a bit more reliable. And
By 79, join the boys.
I don't know if I can do it. I got eyes on a wagon.
She's a wagon mum.
Yeah, I got eyes on a dad bus and
Dad bus.
yeah,
bus,
dad
that's a
bus.
new one.
Yeah, got
Oh.
eyes on a dad bus, and if it all goes to plan, next few months I should have it, and then I can get out with the boys and start doing a bit, because fuck, I miss having a car. Yeah, it's so hard. I got to rely on the boys to get me around, and it's just so shit.
We're pretty much chauffeurs at this point.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
so-
lucky Luke's got that Uber's on.
yeah.
I'll keep that handy.
So yeah, car should be back soon, and then sold, and then I'll be into another one hopefully.
No, ripper.
Yes.
Daily Herb.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh,
We just dropped her off today.
yeah, we dropped off today. Getting
Yeah.
a bit of fab work done by Cody Vidler down there at Cod's Fabrication. Doing something a bit different. I don't think nobody's done it before, but should turn out pretty cool.
Yeah, something different on the VDJ.
Yeah.
When you explained it to me yesterday,
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
what the
sure.
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see a few of the N70 boys and whatnot that are going on, but I haven't seen anybody do it with VDJ. So yeah, thought, oh, why not? Something different. Look, spice
Give
the
Cody
engine
a
bay
crack
up,
and-
make it look a bit better.
You had some big things coming, bud.
And yeah, got all sorts. Got some spicy suspension come up. Me and John Dre are gonna do a bit to it.
Yep.
Bit happening with it.
Bit of Piss Bus
And-
Industries
Piss
fabrication.
Bus
Yeah,
Industries.
Just Bus Industries. A
Yeah,
Going
did
on
that
there,
follow.
and
little bit of gym time.
Yeah.
Gym
Oh,
time.
oh.
Fuck the gym time, Mac reckons.
Got rid of the ATD bar. Got another bar coming soon. So I had to run a bumper for a while. And yeah, chase a bit more engine work after I get a bit of spicy suspension. After I get after I get a bit of suspension done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it really.
Give it engine work, get that gate really screaming.
Yeah, try and
Yeah.
chase that 350, maybe go 400, see what happens. Chase a few of them FTA boys down.
Yeah.
Chase them down.
Daily, mate. Fat bottoms do it better.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Oh, fuck. All right, Lukey, what's happening to you?
Yeah.
You never bloody know.
No, I never know. I never know what I'm doing with it. But yeah, I actually just I've sort of bought it with a bit of power. So I've got the front mount and the injectors and the G350 and that. But she's I'm not planning on doing too much else to it. Just spit the canopy out really and go touring with the boys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Bit of a bar car, maybe.
Yeah, we've got the bar happening. The bar's in the works. But yeah, other than that, finish that tray off that the Brock Millington. The Brock Millington left me with.
That pile of steel welded together.
Good old BJM.
Nah, he done well.
Nah,
he done well.
He done well.
Paul help you
He's
too.
good.
Shout out to Paul.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Paul.
Shout out to Paul.
I'll
The
pour water
marinade
then
ball.
boil.
Paul Waters.
Yeah. Fucking, everyone gives me shit about spray painting my car. I think you almost fucking beat me.
You take
Every
the
Yeah.
fucking little
Yeah.
accessory on that car is red.
He's a dangerous man with a rattle can.
Yeah.
Red rattle hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Daly's coming up close second.
He is
Yeah.
actually.
He doesn't that much. He
I've
paints
got
our
the-
driveway.
I've got the can.
He does so much to paint the driveway.
Fuck, boys.
Jeez.
Jeez. Flipping off that one, what was everyone's first car?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, right. I'll start again.
Yeah.
So I started out with the D22 Navara single cab,
Jesus.
2006 model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bought it from a property out there at home with a blown turbo.
Yeah, right.
And like it's $1,000. Yeah. We put one of them big A-frame, the big A-frames you do in your tow. Yeah, towed her home, done the turbo on her, cleaned her up, thought it was the best thing ever. And got around in it, done the L's on it, and buddy, peas.
Yeah.
I didn't do my green peas on it, I got to my red peas. And then, just realised how shit they actually are. Like, there's no torque, clutch kicked it everywhere. Like, it was just, there's something else in the cars. But then, moved from it to me, I bought a HZJ, so 1H79.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So she was good old girl. Just pig chasing it and muck around at home. And then, had it for ages. And then finally upgraded to, not finally upgraded. Then I done a silly decision.
Upgrade.
Fuck that finally.
Sorry.
Oh, I wish
No,
you had
it's-
to finish that sentence. Yeah. People in the comments.
Yeah,
Upgraded to
Comments would have fried.
Holy.
Anyways, rephrase that. Not an upgrade, downgrade. Downgraded to a Ford Ranger.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. Dad sort of talked me into that one, 4-cylinder, a bit more fuel economy.
Keep
And all
on
this
the
there.
radio on that.
Everyone cares about the fuel economy. It's just it's
I
not
got
smiles
talked
per
to the
miles.
exact same thing from my old man. I bought the Ranger off my old
Yeah,
man. And
yeah.
Fucking
I love it,
Oh.
Like fuel economy. I don't know. It's not smiles per miles. The fuel economy is nothing. Don't even
No.
chase that. So yeah, bought it and I had it about 3 weeks, I reckon, 4 weeks probably, and got T-boned in Charleville by an Asian lady, and fully rid it off. We got a video. We got a video on a CCTV
Yeah,
camera.
you showed me.
Yeah,
It's just.
yeah, it was messed up. It was methed up.
She had the new quad on the back too.
Yeah, brought the new quad. I thought I was.
We're on our way to the servo to fill her up.
Yeah, everybody put a tank of
Right,
fuel in
yeah.
it. Asian, she straight through the thing, bang, right off.
Oh fuck.
And then finally upgraded to my first 79, my first V8 cruiser. And,
Which I rode off as well. So.
Which I rode off as well. So
She's
yeah,
handy.
got a bit of a track record there with the cars. But I'm just, I won't look back now,
Yeah.
for sure. But I got that fuel economy.
I started off in a 1985, 86, 85, 85, 75 series, 2H.
That your first?
What? 85.
Yeah.
That your
Yeah,
first?
right. My
Yeah,
old
my
my old
first,
cruiser was an 87.
Yeah, so 85, beige, brown, sandy talk, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know if they...
Taliban
yeah,
10,
Taliban
Al
10,
Akbar beige.
Al Akbar
Fuck.
beige.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old girls.
Yeah, NA2H, 487,000 on it. Bought it off a ex-mechanic as there was their parts running around. And
Bought it at a museum.
yeah.
What old mate reckon? It got mechanical lockers
Yeah,
in it.
it had mechanical twin locks in it. I put 35s on it on my L's that I bought off a bloke for $800. Big chrome sunrays on it.
Rolls can hardly.
Yeah.
Rolls down one hill can hardly get up the next.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he was flat out doing 90k an hour.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, and then what happened after that? Oh, I got rear-ended actually on the way to the races in Taroom with Daly. It was Daly in front, then me, and then another mate, and there was a car coming and Daly locked the brakes up and I didn't see him and I locked the brakes up and I hit the back of Daly. I tore the latch off the back of his tray actually. And I thought, thank fuck I missed Daly. And then I just got pummeled from behind.
I remember Coop pulled up. I looked to the right, looked at Cooper, and next thing she's just 5 meters down the road in front of me. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, the tray come through the back of the cab.
Oh.
And I got out and I was just like, holy shit, what just happened? Anyway, we had an ordeal and I ended up driving it wrecked to the races.
No back window.
No back window, broken engine mount. Tray was or skew with. Got absolutely blind at the races and then drove it 4 hours home the next
Holy
day
fuck.
with a broken engine mount. So if you went past 3 o'clock on the steering wheel, the engine leant that far over that it would lock up on the steering arm that goes from the steering wheel to the steering box, and the steering wheel would lock up, so I'd have to pull over, reef on it to undo it, and then go again. And then that was done, and then I bought a little MK Triton turbo diesel, and that thing was the best thing I've ever bought. And sold that, bought a 79, done that up, bought it as a farm ute, 5-poster, no lift, whatever. Done it up, sold that, bought a Commodore, bought another Commodore, bought another Triton, bought a GU, and then now I've got this shorty, so yeah, there was a Hilux in between there, 2-wheel drive Hilux, and
There's a few upgrades and downgrades.
Upgrades, downgrades,
The ups and downs.
there was plenty ups and downs in that yarn. Oh, I had a moped there at one point, had a moped.
Yeah, the moped.
Yeah, had a moped, yeah. But yeah, no,
Mopeds are sick.
moped are the best. It cost me $9 to fuel it up. It lasted me 2 weeks.
that is fuel economy.
Yeah, that is
Real
fuel economy.
economy.
And it lit up too. Like I could skip that.
Top speed 80k. Oh, what was it?
No,
Top speed
60k now.
That's like the best thing. Like, used to be the same. Growing up on farms and shit, you start driving and riding bikes and shit around well before you get your license.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I nearly just knocked a mic over. Nearly wearing it.
yeah, you always have like your quad bikes and your
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
farm
yeah.
cars and your little utes and shit you learn in. And we used to have fucking mopeds on the farms and pushies and fucking whatever else it was.
Pushies. Growing up on pushies, man.
Paddock bashes.
Racing all over the countryside.
Yeah, fuck. Oh,
Yeah, you start off that.
Oh,
what's your
I
cars?
started off with a what was it?
Combi, wasn't it?
No, it was a HZ75 actually. Bought off a bloke in Oakey, $9,000.
The red girl.
No,
white
before
one.
that,
the white one.
white
Oh,
one.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
white
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Fucking had it for. They bought a fella in Oakey, took it home, got registered, whatnot. Had it for 6 weeks, then binned it, rolled it 2 times, I think. It was a write-off, gone, got rid of it. Had no ute for a while there. I was going to buy a Turbo 6, but I ended up buying another 75 off a fella in town. Had it for about 2 years. Fucking mudlarked the absolute shit out of it down every
man.
stock route we could
Copped it,
find.
eh?
Just
And
everywhere.
loved every
Copped it
second.
everywhere. I think the worst thing I done was a rear diff and maybe an alternator and a starter motor. Sold it and then finally bought the V8 and I've had it for 3 years now and hasn't let me down. Loving every moment.
There
of
was
it.
a VX in there.
Yeah, actually I bought a VX Commodore for $2,000. It's too good not to buy of Zerky. And it was actually good. It was like had a bit of engine work done. Just a
5-speed manual.
5-speed manual, Ecotech. And it went hard. Lots of
Ecojet.
champions. Yeah,
Ecojet.
Ecojet.
Oh,
But
God.
that's about it really.
fucking hell, eh?
No, unlike starting with the Cruiser, I started with a Hilux. It was a 1999 LN106.
Petrol, wasn't it?
No, single
Oh.
cab. I had a white diesel one.
I'll 5L.
Yeah, she was steady. But I ended up blowing that up. The motor, I brought off my brother and he didn't tell me that it uses as much oil as it did. We went pig chasing for 3 days at this property and on our way home, the oil light come on and I kept driving her. She made it home, but so we put a new motor in and I used it for a few weeks.
pulled
But then
that-
I end up
Pull that motor out of the surf.
out of a Hilux Surf.
Yeah,
put her in
so
there,
the 2.8.
Yeah.
Downgrade.
She didn't go any better. No, far out. Yeah,
What was it?
and
What did it top out on 90?
no, yeah, you hit 90. She's in 3.5 grand.
Yeah.
Dad telling me I'm upper. No, then I had a petrol brought a petrol Hilux actually. I had that for a month and a half and we had this big fire at the motorbike track. And the fire was pretty big and we had a group of mates there and we are all standing around this fire and these about 4 red and blue lights coming. Well, we thought coppers straight up. I went bush.
Bush. Bush, right.
Yeah, and I've bent about 3 arms under the front there.
Bet all you wish out.
Yeah,
Wish
but-
photos.
On my way to go bush. So it was 4 fire brigades. It wasn't even coppers. Yeah, I still shit myself. Yeah, and I got a text actually from one of the other boys there that was with, and he said, he's done no good. He's the passenger mirror. She's fallen off on the. He's knocked the passenger mirror off. And I was laughing. I look over and mine's sitting on my passenger seat. It was a show. Yeah. And then from then I bought a BT50 then. And that cooked on me. On the
Another
way-
downgrade?
Yeah, on the way back from the ward. Yeah, and then now I got this Red Rocket. So yeah, actually I bought a DPF.
Yeah,
cruiser,
Oh, yeah, the
actually,
DPF cruiser, yeah.
We conned him into selling it pretty quickly.
Yeah, you can't lift those single cab DPF ones, eh?
Oh, you
You
notching that.
can,
Without
but
notching
without
that, yeah.
notching it and stuff. So
You can. There's a bit of a show around it.
yeah, then I was pulling DPFs out. No, so I just went and bought the old one, and she's good.
Pulling a DPF out, never.
I was gonna.
Oh, it's
No, we don't do the wrong thing here, mate.
No.
We're just gated.
Law-abiding citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's safe to say we've all had fucked up and shitty cars and
Oh,
good cars
boy.
and
Yeah.
fucking.
What
Now we
about
still
yours,
got shit
Bagger?
boxes.
What about yours?
Are you chasing professional photography or videography work or logo designs like you see from all the Hey Big Mac accounts? Well, Hamptons Media Services, located between Gold Coast and Bundaberg, can bring your profiles back to life with a new professional look. So go check them out and let them know that the Hey Big Mac podcast has sent you. Cheers, guys. Back to today's episode.
What was your run?
Mine? Oh, fucking growing up on the farm, obviously, fucking you get fucking everything in between. Like learn to drive in fucking little Hilux single cab. Fucking that was a little. We used to take it down to the bus stop every day, me and my brothers. Then we had a little fucking stick column shift combi van, which I still believe one of the blokes, Willow, he's still got that on the farm down there somewhere.
Unreal.
And we've had fucking,
Oh,
we've had shit everywhere, like
Shag
fucking
and wagon.
petrol
Yeah.
golf carts and fucking shit like that, and other Hiluxes. And then I turned 16, got my license, or L's, P's, whatever.
yeah, it was, yeah.
Bought the Troopy off Dad, 96 Troopy, I think it was. Fucking immaculate. Best thing, owned by a fire chief, fucking spotless.
Yeah.
Dad owned it, spotless. I got it, fucked it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's
That's
how it goes.
I cooked that thing, everything, fucking crashed it. Fucking,
Oh, she 2H.
no, she was a 1HZ.
She was a
fucking
1H.
Pristine 1HZ, had like 100,000 Ks on it.
Yeah,
Was that
right.
the green- that was the
That
green
is
one?
mint.
Immaculate.
Yeah, that's mint.
That was the green rocket, wasn't it?
No. That was a
Oh.
little red troopy.
Red truth.
Red
No,
troopy.
The red fire chief troopy. That was a fucking
shit.
gem.
Yeah, right.
And I fucking that got written off. Me and my brothers fucking going to school one day. And then fucking actually I was working and dropping my brothers to school. And then I bought an old fucking 22R Hilux or whatever it was, fucking little shitty single cab 90 something model, fucking. Anyway, got that, fucking had it for a year and a half. I was like, nah, I'm over it. I'm buying a cruiser. Found the fucking green machine. Green machine was immaculate. I fucking basically begged, promised Dad, like, I'm going to fucking look after this thing. It's perfect. I'm not going to change a thing. As soon as I got home, I fucking changed everything.
She had the stacks the lot.
Sun rays painted black. Trade sides off.
She was a neat green.
No, she was a big tub.
Oh,
She had the tub. She was a green machine tub, wrapped aligned, the whole fucking thing. It went through that many renditions. It went through fucking 2 different types of stacks. It went through a tray, side pipes, fucking under cab exhaust, everything.
whole Super Sheep
35s, like basically put the biggest Wuhan war whistle I could find on eBay on there. So I just went, what's the fucking 1HZ turbo on eBay? Found the biggest one I could find.
CT26.
CT26.
Oh,
Was it
Anyway,
actually?
Yeah.
bolted straight on, whistling so it. They got a fucking header pipe and shit flying, manifold. And then, yeah, fucking done that up like a bloody weapon it was. And then it sort of just got to a point where it shit the bed. Like, it was just useless to drive daily. Like, actually, I got defected in it. And I fucking promised this copper, I'm taking it off the road. I'm fucking deregistering it. That was it. And I got it home, deregistered it, did the right thing.
Yeah.
And then I started fucking pulling seats out and welding bucket seats into the cab and
Holy shit.
building new exhausts and stacks, like twin stitching stacks.
Oh,
it was
She-
bad.
love your work.
The photo I
But
sent
then
was
I
just
undone the
neat.
fuel screw as much as I could, so I was sooting like crazy. And yeah, it got to a point where I couldn't drive it like daily.
Yeah.
And then I got the Ranger off Dad, fucking had it. It was bloody immaculate. Got it for a bargain. Did a little bit to it, still fucked it. Managed to blow a turbo on it. And then I ended up selling it and making like another 10 grand on the ute.
Holy
COVID
shit.
prices.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So that was good. And in between that, I got a VY Commodore wagon.
oh God, man.
Yeah.
This thing I bought for fucking, it was like 2 grand. It was a fucking gem. And so me and the 2 boys I was working with, we all had VY Commodore wagons.
Oh.
All 3 of us rolling around these white wagons, Gold Coast, Brizzy, everywhere.
Oh, Big Mac shagging wagon.
The thing did, I had it for probably a year, 30,000 Ks, fucking never
you bought
changed
it,
the oil in
30,000
it
when you bought
once. No, like
I
I
did.
put 30,000
Oh,
on.
righto.
Never serviced it once, never did a fucking thing to it. I ended up selling it for like 3.5 grand. And I sold it and fucking, it blew up 2 weeks after old mate got it off me. Sold it on Rego, but within the same 2 weeks, all 3 of us boys got rid of those cars.
Nice.
They just had to go, and then, yeah, at that point, I did a trip up. I still had the Ranger for a little bit in between there.
Yeah.
I did a trip up fucking Fraser, and that's when I blew the turbo out of the fucking Ranger. And yeah, that was like Sunday, I think it was, or something. Monday morning, went into Toyota, ordered the fucking dual cab cruiser.
Oh.
Yeah, and then that showed up a few months later and got all fucking engineered and registered. And it sat in the shed for 2 months while I had to wait for coil conversion. And
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, now I've got the Sandy Torp dual cab cruiser as it sits.
That's it. And now,
Unreal.
Back when you could walk in and buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited 7 weeks. Unheard of.
7 weeks.
Unreal, mate.
That's unheard of now.
So that was my sort
What
of
you call the good old days.
spiel on a fucking cars I've had.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, so
That's actually a new one for us, actually, even.
yeah.
There's
fucking-
that, I got a few yarns coming out of that yarn that Macca just had there.
Yeah.
Me and Daly in
Yeah.
the 2H Cruiser.
How fucking good are they?
Oh boy, I actually couldn't kill it.
Couldn't kill
I
it.
couldn't kill it. Anyway, the same day actually, I thought, no, I want a side pipe. We've gone out to one of the boys' house and fabbed up this side dump with a right angle in it. And I've got a 6-inch chrome tip from Super Cheap that you bolt on the end of it, and it's stuck probably 6 or 7 inches past the tray. So it was a good waist hitter if you walk past the ute too closely. I thought, Daly, let's play off this fuel screw a bit. Anyway, we had no idea what was going on at this point, and Daly, she's wound a screw out, and I've started it, and Diesel has just pissed out everywhere. Like, just wet everything. And we soon screwed that screw back in and then drove home, and that was the end of that day. There was no more playing with that car.
I was thinking, no, this screw's got to be it. Oh, no, clearly not the right
Clearly
one.
not the right one.
Okay, everyone goes on about how reliable and the best motor is an FCE. I reckon 2H is a fucking fast follower.
Oh, man.
You can do anything you want. I'm not a mechanic.
Mine
And I had
had
no
limiter.
fucking idea about mechanics.
Too weird.
And my old 2H taught me fucking everything. Rebuilding diffs and fucking
Yeah.
bearings. Like, when I took it to Darwin, I did 2 wheel bearings on the fucking trip up there. Like,
Oh,
that's how clapped it was. And
yeah.
yeah, fucking cooked radiators and water pumps and everything. And I just fucking eventually just gone, oh, I'm not paying someone. I didn't have the money to pay someone to do it.
Yeah.
And I just fucking fixed it myself. And then
Yep.
playing with fuel screws and turbos and boosts. Like, I had a fucking YouTuber's my best friend. How the fuck do you do boost on a turbo?
Yeah.
I had no idea. And yeah, you just fucking, they're good cars. They're just bomb proof.
Yeah.
And they just keep going. They kept starting. Fucking, my thing, you'd sit there and crank on it for 5 minutes and she'd finally start. Like, it was that fucking clapped.
When I first got my P's, I actually, back in the day, lapping was a thing. You went lapping around the town all hours of the night.
Fucking manies.
Yeah,
Fucking manies with the boys.
manies. And the week I got my P's, I went through a tank of diesel every day that first week, and I never done that again. I thought, this is a joke. I thought, fuel
Yeah.
economy, where are you?
Yeah.
And then I just sort of stopped on the lapping and the manies. There was four or five tanks of diesel in that 1 week.
Actually brings us back to fuel economy about a ute. Remember when we first got Luke Shoot?
Yeah,
Yeah, we just got it and we're like, us boys going at home, you never, remaps, turbos, it was all nothing to us back in the day. We come here and we bought this ute, 330 horsepower, BDJ. And we're just like, holy, this is the next level. Like, this is unreal.
Yeah, come from stock cruisers. To
Yeah,
that.
stock cruisers to this, 1Hs to this.
Yeah.
We're like, this is something else. And we've done 250k to the tank.
270.
270? Was it? Yeah. Good tank. That's just lapping around
What,
town.
80, 90 litre tank?
89 litres, yeah.
Oh.
Just bang. Just sorting up, just mucking around.
My first week, I was just into it, eh?
Yeah. Like pretty much every second night would have been doing, a tank of diesel nearly, Just ridiculous.
Yeah, she got expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive hobby, that one. Smallest per miles, but.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
still an
that's
expensive
what they
hobby.
say, yeah. Fucking, you definitely know it when you got a V8.
Oh, yeah, boy.
And then you start putting fucking bull bars and lifts and fucking
Oh.
Trepidors on. Trep soak fucking 100 Ks out of a tank, I reckon.
And then you start doing like 150k at the Fink, man.
Who would drive over across Queensland with
no, 130.
Oh, 30.
That's the speed limit. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Like
You don't speed, Macca.
No, 150 in Mexico. Yeah, you should have a fucking quick trip over there. Oh, fucking. No. What's one car you'd never own?
Oh, shit.
That's one to think about.
It is one to think about.
Yeah,
No, I've got it.
because like I'm
What?
not. There's cars. There's cars you
A
don't
D40
like.
Navara.
Yeah.
Can't stand. I've never seen one not smoking.
I've never seen one with not
I've
something
never
wrong
seen
with
it.
it.
They are actually proper shit boxes,
They are
but
bad.
a lot of P-platers have them and they fucking get them by.
I think that's what it is. But
Yeah.
I don't know. If you got a good one, it's reliable. I suppose they're all right. But
Oh, yeah.
Is there
I've
a
never owned one.
reliable one,
That,
but-
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never owned one.
No, one car I'd never own.
Probably a
It's-
petrol
there's
75.
a lot of-
A 3F petrol 75.
Yeah, no, I'd probably never own one of them.
No,
eh?
you
It's
wouldn't
like-
catch
I
me
would
on
fuck
live.
but
That'd be fun.
it's still like 75, so easy.
I mean,
get
neither
and
a
swap
convertible.
anyway.
But it's it's still in a 75
Still a
cab, so you're not too
75,
bad
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
But it's hard. Like, there's a lot of cars you dislike, but you sort of think, oh, if it come to it, I'd fucking buy that as like a
Yeah.
work ute or run around or a fucking daily or whatever.
Oh, you'd buy anything as a work kit.
But
Yeah.
just a car, fucking, I don't know, maybe a Swift. I'd never buy a Swift. No,
Oh, no.
I
but
wouldn't
for
say that.
Forbies, like it's you
Orbi
can't-
is, it's hard to pick one.
yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
I'd probably
I know,
never own a Great Wall or something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
no, yeah. That you probably got me there.
Yeah,
Great Walls
so
or something.
Some of them just.
LDV.
Oh.
I've driven a few Great Walls back out
Yeah.
at home, man, and
They're nasty.
you may as well walk.
Yeah,
as well
It's
walk.
just shocking.
That's where you'll end up.
they're
Good
almost
set
as
of
slow as a
thongs.
2H.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
What car do you want?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Oh.
What car would you get?
I've
If
got
I
it.
could
I've
pick,
got it.
honestly,
If there wasn't an issue with fucking
if money was an
or-
issue, like 4B wise, I think I'd still be 79. I'm just,
Yeah?
that's just me. Like, yeah. Through
Dad,
and through.
Dad grew up with them.
Dad's always been a cruiser, man. So it's just, we've come. But if any, But if you go like sports cars or something, it'd probably be SS Camaro.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah, I froth them. Or an old Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm a bit like I'd love to have cruisers the rest of my life. But
Yeah.
I'd do like 6x6s, fucking.
Yeah.
You know, you go the world, fucking just crawler rigs. I'd be somewhere between like nice dream setup.
Yeah.
I messaged a bloke asked me that in the inbox the other day. He's like, what do you set up be? I was like, Ram 2500
Yeah.
as a big, nice, sexy as fuck tow rig. And it'd be a coil swapped HJ 45. Like with a sick motor, like a fucking VDJ motor in it.
Yeah.
Like it'd just be sort of like what the fucking Patriot twins have done, but
Yeah.
fully coil swapped.
Yeah.
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 And I'd be like, that'd be my setup.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But you
That'd be
can't have your big massive fucking trucks and then your tiny little crawlers in one. Like
No,
you've got to
it's-
have one or the
no,
other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard.
So,
It's
but
hard,
like
yeah.
the Ram 2500s, they're fucking getting me now. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they are
sick.
cool. They're very
They
cool.
are
The American trucks, it's a new thing in.
Yeah.
They're cool. We reckon Goop?
Oh, I don't know. At the moment, I'm set. I really would love a 200 series. I really would love a 200 series.
She's going dad bus on us.
Set up,
yeah.
set up for touring.
Here's old Sheedy's just bought one.
Who?
Sheedy's Patrol.
Oh, really?
He's
wow.
just bought a 200.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah, he's just announced that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of them and a set of plus 90s and a set of G turbos and a 3-inch lift and 35s.
A set of
and-
G turbos, that's cool.
Yeah.
Said, yeah.
Yeah,
No one
and
knew
just
you
a
go
nice-
with JA remap, so you got the fucking launch control.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Kids can't be late to school, Mac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, they won't be late to school then.
Or soccer trainer, mate.
Yeah, soccer
Soccer
training.
trainer.
Not all of us. Cooper will be the first one to have kids.
No, oh boy.
Needs a
Oh.
find-
If we
needs
don't
another
have them
first.
running around in fucking Europe somewhere already.
No, I don't know what's going on.
What about Dalio?
Oh, I reckon I'll have the cruiser, but if I could have something else, probably like a LSA Maloo or something like that.
A nice street car.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
street car, lots of power, like something you just give a boot for and it just lights up pretty well.
Yeah. That would be-
There are a lot of fucking nice street cars
Oh
out there.
boy. Yeah.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Me and Cooper were dragging me dream one the other day, actually.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
dragging a Camaro the
Yeah.
other day and Lex Red you.
800 horsepower supercharger it was. Fuck,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, me and Jakey seen a C63 today that was track spec.
Yeah, it was track spec.
And we drove past him and I gave him the thumbs up and he absolutely fed the party.
He just doubled downshift, eh?
Yeah, and just lit it up and it was so sick.
It was
me and
crackling.
Jake just like looked at each other like giggling little schoolboys.
Or fanboy in that.
Yeah. But yeah,
Four-
there was some quick.
4 heads poked over the dash.
It was.
Yeah.
It's just we're so limited in Australia too, compared to like what's in the States and that.
know.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Yep.
It's like an open slather over there.
like, yeah, there's just too many.
Yeah, there is.
There's
There's
a
just
lot.
too much.
There's too much to think about.
Yeah.
Like you start talking the stage, you got square body Chevs and shit like that. And you go, oh,
Like an old
those-
C10 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're clean.
Yep.
Lukey, what'd be your fucking pick of cars?
Yeah, no, she's a Camaro. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that. Hands down. I'm not. I won't pick anything
Convertible
else.
Mustang.
Yeah, convert a Mustang.
Mustang.
Nah, they're cheap.
Good on you,
Yeah.
McLean.
Oh, there was a yarn there a few months ago that Lukey was going to sell the Red Rocket and buy a convertible Mustang.
Oh.
And once again, we sure changed his mind.
I had to pull him into gear, really.
Yeah.
Really?
I've driven. I went on did a trip end of last year down to bloody Wagga. Drove a mate's Mustang. Let me have it for a couple of days. And fucking
Yep.
took it out for a spin. Holy fuck! I think Harrop supercharger and stuff on it. The thing just flew. Like
Yeah,
it just
man, they're
had
quick.
power. You just like I was like, this is fun, but I can never own it.
Nah.
I'd lose my license within a couple of days.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking like the self control would be insane.
No, I got
There's
none of
no,
that.
there's no
I got
such
none
thing.
of that.
No such thing.
No, I don't have it now.
No.
I'm driving around in a 3.5 ton cruiser.
Oh yeah, we know. Holy shit, there's no self control.
None.
Fuck
Zero.
it.
Absolutely zero.
Yeah,
It's good
fucking
fun,
Lukey
but-
and Jake were behind me the other day. And it was just fucking come into the roundabout and just fucking Give her a big fucking tip, wheels in the air.
We're leaving work there, and she's under the car. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, "Oh, mucking at me shocks." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
righto."
you shocked.
Yeah, so she's damping them right up just so she can three wheel.
She's a half an hour operation just a 3-wheel for 10
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Nah, it looks
For
cool,
the
but
boys,
It
yeah,
looks
for
cool,
the
but
It looks
I
sick.
didn't even get the video.
He lost it.
Go again, Mac. Go again. I missed it.
Yeah, oh, fucking one day I'll end up on the side.
I'm going to say go again means
we all end up there.
Yeah, we'll end up there.
Yeah, one day.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, fuck. Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh,
Do we run out of questions?
yeah, we're pretty much out of questions now. I got one more.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did Lightning McQueen come from?
hold
Hold on, I've got this.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am
No, I just
Lightning.
I wasn't there. I didn't really plan on doing any of it, And then I noticed daily actually on Instagram he kept putting Kachow and I was at Route 66 and all this. So I bought the Red Cruiser and I sort of just took it from him. And then I actually I got home from work one day and I started my car and she was idling, and then went out and got a beer and I heard this big crash. I didn't know what was going on. We walked around and my car's rolled through my stepdad's shed. And she's didn't do much to the car. I had a 5-post run at the time, but then didn't really do much to the car. But she wrecked his shed, so I had to get an insurance claim for the shed. So I got a new bonnet, and then they were going to charge me to put that black stuff under your bonnet seat, and then it was $600 and something. Or
Yeah,
something.
they're
So,
not cheap,
No,
eh?
so I said,
None of that stuff is.
So I just thought, I'll get a price for a bit of paintwork, and I just sort of what I come up with.
We seen it from Roasting Garage getting that one on his bonnet.
I roasting had it, and I hit him up actually, and asked him, and he gave us some mate's number, and that's how it come about.
There's a lot of cool blokes doing the bonnet art now.
Yeah, there is.
It's sick.
It is cool.
It's
Yeah,
really-
yeah.
I,
It is.
I want to get mine done, but I'm
Yeah.
just where do I get the time to take the bloody ute off the road and send the bonnet away for a couple of weeks?
That's what I mean. It's not easy.
That's the
done.
hardest part of it.
Yeah.
What's going on there, Macca?
Oh, I don't want to spoil too much, but everyone's seen it's fucking Talladega Nights themed. But it's, when they reveal the car and it's fucking him and the Cougar and it's fucking ME, it's
Yeah.
kind of like that. It's kind of like that.
Righto.
So fucking big old Huckleberry will be making an appearance.
Yes. My boy Huckleberry.
Yeah, the boy.
Huck.
Yeah, fucking bit of shake and buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, boys. Oh, listen,
Unreal.
fucking not
That was
too
good.
bad
That
of a
was-
little yarn.
That was a good yarn for the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper yarn.
Fucking get the boys introduced to podcast.
No, I actually rated it. That's good.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, if anyone's got fucking more questions and more shit to yarn about,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
tag all the boys on socials and fucking
Yeah.
let them know. Fucking, you want to hear this, want to hear that, fucking
Yeah,
whatever it
no,
might
it's
be.
good.
and
Yeah, we need. You need a
Give
bit
the
of-
boys your feedback and ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
It's handy having
Yeah.
questions. You know,
Yeah.
It is handy
Something
having
to spin off.
questions, isn't it?
Just spin a yarn.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
been, it just keeps it carrying along.
Mm.
So, what's all your socials, boys? Read them out.
No, it's just mine's my Instagram's just Jake Dirk.
Jake Dirk.
Yeah.
My Instagram's just Cooper Johnson, and there's 3 N's on the end of Johnson.
It's just a real long Johnson, mate.
Horse in the shed.
That could spark a few yarns. That.
Oh,
Mine's just daily_48.
Yeah, mine's just Luke_VDJ69.
nice. Oh, we'll have them tagged below, all their socials and shit, so you'll be able to find them.
Put my Snapchat in there, Macca.
Oh, is that a good idea?
You don't
Yeah,
need it.
Put his phone number in there.
Yeah, put my phone number in there.
No, I'll tag. If you listen to the episode, as always, tag all the boys in a story of you listening to it. We'll try and reshare as many as
Yep.
we can.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Share it. Try and get Mac's podcast out there. It's doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to. So just naturally trying to grow it and get it moving. So,
Get it moving.
Get it
We're behind it. Muckraman boys support it.
Yeah, tag the Muckraman boys.
Mac around, boys, all of it.
Yeah.
Fucking get the show going. So, bloody appreciate it, boys. Thanks for hopping on, and
Thanks for coming, Macca.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks
mate.
for having us, man.
Cheers, mate.
cheers,
It's been
boys.
good.
We'll see you next week.
You will, mate. You will.
Shake it back!
Stay out of yourselves.
Stay out of yourselves, fuck. Oh, ripper.
Oh, dear. I'm nearly due for a beer, I think.
Good.
What's the time?
9 o'clock.
Surely fucking not. I was going to say.
What was that?
Hey, I might pass that beer.